All right. Ooh. Oh, we can't play this. This is the one that gets muted the most.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud and women walk, been kicked around since I was born. And nothing's gonna change the way we live, 'cause we can always take but never give. And now that things are changing for the worse, see, oh, life's going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, yeah. Futures made of virtual insanity now always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of a new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, for we all live underground. Well, now I get low and I get high, and if I can't get either, I really try. Got the winds of heaven on my shoes. I'm a dancing man, and I just can't lose. And nothing's gonna change the way we live, 'cause we can always take but never give. And now that things are changing for the worse, see, oh, life's going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, yeah. Futures made of virtual insanity now always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of a new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, for we all live underground. Life's going nowhere.
New lights and then a new setup. Well, new.
Somebody help me, yeah.
Yes.
Life's going nowhere.
You're in the middle.
Somebody help
Yeah.
me.
And then not
Somebody help
not
me,
new
yeah.
tech, but fixed a tech issue that should make the screen look even better. So Norris is going to have to let us know what they think. But anybody else want anything before we get settled in?
Technology, oh, now there is no sound, but we all live underground.
We still got a couple.
Futures made of virtual insanity.
But
now
that's a nice problem to have. It's not that much brighter. I mean, it is that much brighter, but I don't think it's too harsh. I have sensitive little eyes, and I can look straight ahead. So,
now there is no sound, but we all live underground.
but we'll be testing it. If others find it to be harsh, then I can work with it. Alrighty, is it about that time? Okay. Oh, that looks like 000. All right. Oh, well, we'll wait. There might be a lot of lane. I don't know. We'll see. It's a nice problem to have. All right, there we are. There we are, Internet. Hi there. All right, let me turn this down. Shall I? Shall't I? Shallot I? Hey, hi. Oh, now you can see both corners of the stage. That's fun.
It's nice. We do like that.
Yeah,
Visibility.
Nice wash.
been living in the dark on this show for several years now. But yeah.
I don't know. I like the dark.
Well,
Shadow work is essential.
Yeah. Gotta heal that inner child.
Michelle, you sound well mic'd. Connor, what do you sound like?
Check. This is my mic voice.
Sure, why not? Rebecca?
Check. This is my Rebecca voice.
Those things sound about right. Yeah. Better lighting, and also once we've got like full screen, like for the show at 9, you'll see the general quality of the picture is also weirdly better because I plugged it into a different. It's so dumb.
Is this the first night?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes. The
Congrats.
brand new settings, brand new lighting. So many upgrades to this stage. I don't have that kind of money, but we did it anyway.
This is the metaphorical champagne crash on its
Sure.
mass.
I would implore the
or
audience
whatever.
to applaud if it wasn't just asking two guys.
Well, you know what? Jess is here too. There's 3 people.
We're about to have a couple more.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
They're just take 3 more. It's not a 3 more.
Shit.
Finish their
on
goddamn
in.
drinks when they
Yeah,
could be
it's Sacramento
drinking here.
start.
But you know what?
It's
I'm
like
not gonna,
5 minutes late.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be like that.
No.
They could be drinking here and patronizing this establishment. But oh, sure. All right, fine. Yeah. Howdy, folk.
Howdy.
Howdy.
You do.
Howdy.
How we doing?
Pretty good.
This is the pre-show banter portion,
Yeah,
where we
I'm
wait,
maintaining.
obviously, for these folk,
Yeah.
these type of folk, and the type of folk online to arrive.
Hello, online person.
Hey, there's usually more people watching online than in person, actually. So
Hey, pajama time.
yeah,
Shout out if you know what my costume is.
yeah. Michelle's really trying to sell this one image costume. That
Yeah.
I mean, I saw it, and I don't see many references. So
It's a cultural meme
yeah, very much.
Yeah.
Of the moment.
of the moment. Contemporary.
And I paid
costume.
$0 for it.
Yeah.
Reduce free.
That's helpful.
Anywho.
Oh, and we've got the most of the mom hat family,
Very true.
and and
By that you mean just me?
oh, I'm sorry. Is Emma no longer a part of the group?
Emma's not in the room yet.
Emma
They
is
are in the
present.
greater
Emma is present.
venue,
They made their
Joe.
presence known.
No.
Oh, Joe's had half a light beer. Watch out.
Not even all I've had today is this White Claw. Pineapple.
Wow. All right. So we got some mom hat. We've got Daddy Grindhouse. We got all. We've got all the various in-town crews.
Robert
It's Rumble
Rodriguez?
time. Oh.
We got Peach.
Well, sure, but I'm addressing the
yeah, right.
audience. How about we actually care when we have an audience, Michelle? How
How
about we
dare you
address
not
them?
There's
recognize
more of
me.
you than us tonight.
I'm going to be focusing on you fucks for 45 solid minutes. I want to
More focus on us. Let
Wanna
them
give-
drink White Claws.
Yeah. And now we can play, full court. We can totally run a game. Oh, wait, there's 6 out there. Look at that. And then we got our
Killing it.
7 at home. All sorts of people
All
watching us. Look at
7 at
this.
home?
Yeah, we usually get a decent audience at home for the stab show.
Who works Monday through Friday here?
Woo! Oh,
Doing it.
No.
except I've got a really fun. I'm so. If it didn't sound so like just corporately sad, I would just go on about how much I love my schedule.
Oh. Hey, no hate there, bud.
No, I got
If you
got
have
one
a
of
good
them.
job, sing its praise.
Got one of them 41040s.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and then
I could put 2 more hours in at the end of a day.
and then a telecommute day in there as well. I'm in the office 3 days a week. Fuck yeah.
That's crazy.
So good.
That's socialist hours.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's great stuff.
Yeah.
Living the dream.
I got one of those 5 7s.
Zoom rogue over there.
But they let us leave at 6 usually. And then they still pay us the whole time. So
Well, that's
free
nice.
money.
Seems even more social. I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry, I had a loop in my cable and it was bothering me.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. Boom, zing.
Sorry.
Don't want to get a loop in your cable, guys. Am I right? This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Been there.
Yeah. Yes, probably. Might as well be. Yeah. How? So. Yeah, this is the pre-show
Yes.
where I still act like I'm gonna edit the episodes. So I'm looking for cold open.
Yeah.
Anything fun? Anything interesting for anybody
Anybody?
this week?
Anything remarkable happen?
Anything in the news?
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Just nothing. Nothing.
No. I have a smelly coworker this week.
Hell yeah. Continue.
It's funny because
Yeah. Stop drilling.
it was funny because I don't know if you recall, but one of my prompts has to do with smelly.
Oh, it does.
Thing
It just
people-
happens to.
I didn't go that much into the coworker in the thing, but
Sure.
it did bring
Use
me.
what you know.
Exactly right.
Sure,
What
sure,
you
sure,
know, and yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those elephants in the room.
Yeah. I always wonder about that.
Elephant.
Yes.
Wonder about what?
How?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I mean,
Right.
and when I was enormous, I always worried about being the stinky fat guy.
Understandable.
Because that's generally it goes hand in hand. And I just
The way it rolled off your tongue together like that.
well,
Stinky fat.
yeah.
It's like peas and carrots.
So I always worried about that. And I always wondered just how.
I've never known you to be enormous. Just
Well, you
know,
missed
and
that.
I've known
You
for
missed
a
that
long
period.
time, so just know that.
You missed
I
that period, but
had delay, but
Slay.
but no,
I was.
no, we were nuzzling up
myself up.
against that 3.5. Yeah,
Professional wrestling.
it was up there. Yeah.
But yeah, it's
It was the hockey, right?
yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
No, it was after I stopped being physically active.
But you're
still
also
kept
like ginormous height-wise, so I'm sure you wore it well.
It helps distribute it. And
Yeah.
no,
No?
I've still got those before pictures, and every once in a while when I'm cleaning out files, I'll stumble across it and retch. Yeah.
That's good for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Jen.
Well,
It's like a negative vision board. Let's not be this again.
oh, yeah.
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 Very Gemini.
Well, I guess, yeah. Guilty. All right. Well, cool.
Yeah, this has been so fun so far.
Yeah,
Yay!
sorry. I feel like I
Thanks, listeners and audience.
shat on the smelly guys. I didn't.
I can tell you more about the smelly coworker if you
That's all
want.
right.
Okay, that's
I mean, I feel
Oh, my
bad.
fish. No, my fish trust me now.
What?
I have fish in a pond, and we got 2 new ones, and they didn't come out for like 11 days. And then I kept going out and like tapping on the little food things, like, "Hey guys," because you know what I was kind of pissed off on is we had one already, and we were like, the big one, the one should just let them know automatically that it's cool to come up. No, it took 11 days for that big fish to convince the other 2 that it was a chill spot, and I don't know. They finally come up now and eat the little fish food that I have.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. They're all these goldfish, and one's like all orange. The other one, there's this little tiny one that's white that has a little orange spot, and it probably will get more orange. They kind of just like change when they get bigger.
You're like a Disney princess now, but with
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's better or worse.
Yeah. What's worse because they
I'm a
can't dress
Pisces.
you without you
it's
getting
very
wet.
Yeah, that's true. It is all
good
underwater
point.
dressing.
Birds can drape a dress onto you, but fish.
So
can...
there have been birds that come by and have swooped a couple.
Oh shit.
Yes, we have.
Were we talking about a
need
pond
net.
or a tank?
It's a little pond.
Okay.
She said pond.
I
which
thought
is what
so.
I've continued to wonder about. It's
Then I
how
heard
is
So
it-
goldfish and I
It's
was-
got like a continuous
So it's like an artificial pond that you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it
okay.
came with the backyard.
Because otherwise,
Artifice.
it was just how did you come upon a pond, or to be the caretaker of a pond?
Yeah.
It's a secret garden.
Yeah.
I inherit generational wealth. Unfortunately,
Oh yeah.
I own it.
So
Hey, Becca, do you have a bit?
Do I have a bit?
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
I'd actually like to take a second to address the audience member at home.
there are several.
Several
Where's our
one
feed right now?
audience member at home. Judging by
Get ahead.
demographics, you're probably stoned out of your gourd, and I
Well.
just want to let you know, I know what you did.
Mm-hmm.
We all do,
all know.
and retribution is coming.
Yeah.
Aka.
Yeah.
But still enjoy the show.
Yeah, no.
Because the retribution's
Stay-
inevitable, so
stay tuned.
have a good time now.
Yeah, it definitely won't come until after the show's over, so stay tuned.
You already have your snacks there anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Just relax. I mean, it comes for us all, to varying degrees. Yeah. I always wanted. I mentioned to somebody that I always wanted to leave like one last message, like on Facebook, in Messenger. Just say something along the lines of, "Yeah, I know what you did," and then block them forever, and
Oh, that's great.
just so they can sit there and oh shit.
That would ruin me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you guys are about anxiety and, like, religious hang-ups. That
Probably
would
wouldn't block
fuck me
them
up for a
forever,
week.
but
Well,
just block them
I
for a
think
little
it's
bit.
just nice to know someone's thinking about me.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know about all
It
that.
is nice. It's nice to have that. All right. Yeah, there is a little bit of a glitch there. That's unfortunate. That makes me angry. I thought
Where?
I'd solved problems. But yeah, there
What?
seems to
Which
be.
ones?
Oh, there's just with our new setup, but that's okay.
Okay.
I'll examine it later.
Yeah.
But I thought I solved the
Still
problem.
getting recorded.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is a
Good.
audio format anyway.
Yeah.
The visual is it's an extra bonus.
Secondary.
That's
All
why
right.
you have me.
Well, come on. Act like
Let me
any
have
of this. Yeah. All right, let's do the gosh darn program. Thank you guys for doing it. Thank you
Cue
for
the
being here.
tiger.
Yeah.
Don't mention it.
Let's do this thing.
It's
Okay.
a jaguar.
I think it's a panther. I'm not sure. I've always said it's a panther, but I don't think it is. I don't know. We're doing the thing.
Roughly.
So I heard it's like
24
tradition to
92
talk
hours.
over this.
It's not. It's
It's
actually
not?
it's a Marco thing. But now that you've done it, we're going to.
give various
Yeah.
potentially
And I may-
Pandora's box got open.
Yeah, I may edit this out later with just a clean version of the intro.
Wait, you wanna hear the cat?
Enough to
So
do
how'd you come about writing this?
this way.
Stab.
In this trick-treating episode of The Stab Show, the Chafe's Connor Martin dips his toe into a highly charged internet debate, and now he's afraid his toe will never be clean again. Funny comedian Rebecca Beskeen sows a few wild oats before realizing she's going to need a lot more honey and a whole-ass bunching machine to make this at all worth it. And Scene Kids' Michelle Petro takes back everything negative she ever said about dangling participles, and it was actually a lot easier than she thought it would be, too. Damn it. All the while, me, your host, Jesse Jones, makes my bed, then lies in it, then realizes the error of my ways. All of this and so much more tonight on the Stab program. We start naturally with segment 1. It's reorganization. This week's reorganization, I'm going to slip you a little GHB. Yeah. By which I obviously mean the airport code for Governor's Harbor in the Bahamas. I mean, what else could I have meant? The good old airport code, such a potent, intoxicating treasure trove of reorganizing. So, now that we're acquainted with the only possible thing that GHB might already mean, let's quickly forget that, and instead give me who or what else GHB might stand for or represent to you. Connor Martin, let's hear your GHB.
Okay. Welcome back to the Andrew Tate Podcast. First of all, today I want to remind your listeners that penis length isn't all it's cracked up to be. Are you a Chad with a chode? Did the other guys in the locker room call you Charlie because your dick was literally shaped like a tuna can? Don't let the matriarchy hold you down with false concepts of G-spots and female pleasure. Just remember, GHB, girth hits better.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah.
don't
We really went first draft on that.
That's all right. That's all right. I just didn't like how you turned just very abruptly to my groin.
That's fair. I
that was-
didn't mean to, but I'll
Eyes up here.
I'm gonna analyze that and work on it.
Thank you, Connor.
You bet.
Sorry, I was in the middle of a delicious drink. Rebecca.
What?
Welcome to the program. Let's hear what it is you done did
What I
in terms of a GHB.
Yes. So let me answer your question with a question of my own.
Please.
Oh.
Do you feel safe?
Me?
The world is
No.
falling apart, and there's new dangers around. I have a script that I'm reading.
All
This
right.
is not participation.
I don't know everybody's questions to be rhetorical all the time in this format. Fair, right? Sorry.
So do you feel safe?
I'm not
Don't
gonna
answer. Do you feel safe? The world is falling apart and there's new dangers around every corner. We live in a society where right now any radical trans Antifa terrorist can just build a dirty bomb and plant it in your child's school to make them gay.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody wants a dirty bomb. It could give your child sepsis. That's why I'm calling for us to return to simpler times when we had good hydrogen bombs. Bombs with clean, efficient nuclear energy, just like your Meemaw used to make. Finally, we can make this earth clean of sinful terrorists with good old-fashioned atomic hellfire. Have you ever seen Dr. Strangelove? It'll be like that. In fact, I promise a good hydrogen bomb for every family, so we can all ride them straight to salvation. USA, USA, US. If you're not chanting, you're a communist. USA, USA.
Who was that?
What?
Who was that?
I just
What?
I just assumed that chant was rhetorical, so I didn't want to join.
Gemini. That's very Gemini.
Well, I don't know. How can we rabble the rouse or rouse the rabble? Yeah.
Do
Yeah, what-
you hear the rabble rouse? You say?
Yeah. To the barricade, Michelle. To the barricade. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, what happened to the good old days of good hydrogen bombs?
You had so much hydrogen. What
Yeah.
happened, right?
It's the clean vision.
So leave a trace.
Fancy word.
Michelle. Hi.
Say hi.
Sorry, you're right there. I don't need to
This
raise my
is
voice.
also a first
I
draft.
have to introduce this again. I have to reset it every time. Why?
Okay.
Short attention spans. Blame millennials or
Yeah.
millennials or
I would blame
Zoomer. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blame social media. Michelle Pedro.
Hey.
Hi there. Sorry I cut you off. I'm very rude. Let's hear what you did in terms of a GHB, please. Thank
Okay.
you. Please
got
and
it.
thank you.
Ready?
Yes, please. And thank you.
Okay. Bitches have had enough. Okay. If you're that bitch that has had enough, GHB. Give head badly. Make yourself as untalented at head as possible. Okay, GHB, bitches. The time of fucking around is over. The time to find out just how bad at giving head you can be is now. All right, go forth, and may your reputation precede you.
All right. All right.
Thank you for the representation that matters.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I need to say that the views expressed in this program do not necessarily represent those of the STAB program.
G
But, thanks.
H.
Let's meet these folks that have already been talking at you for a little while. Hi, Connor.
Howdy.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Friday.
Yeah?
Can't think of anything bad right now. 'Cause
No.
I'm sufficiently drunk.
Oh, well, good.
Found out that Michelle buys the good weed. So I
does-
don't do that.
Yeah, that does explain the eyes now.
The eyes have
I
it.
was crying.
All right.
So
yeah.
swimmingly.
What have you been up to? Anything fun?
Working. Went to Savage Henry Comedy Festival 2 weeks ago. That was a good time as always. Chilling, doing drugs. You know,
some comedy thrown there every once in a while.
Yeah, there were comedy shows. I forgot you mentioned. And then not much. Just hanging out. Sort of. I don't have a good answer.
That's all right.
I defer to the thing I said before about the week. Smelly coworker. That's been a bummer. Really had to deal with that. You know, it's one of those things. Do you say it? What's more uncomfortable, your nose or the tension between you after you've told them they smell? I think Plato came up with that question.
Yes. That is
Honestly, the nose.
That is the famous cave.
Sometimes you just say it and it gets better.
You gotta say it. I'm a people pleaser.
I don't know.
But my nose was displeased enough for me to stop caring. Yeah.
I just don't know. They've gotten this far in life. I imagine they may have heard it or recognized it. So it's a bigger conversation than we have time for.
If you're a coward like me, you don't tell them. You tell your manager, and then now it's anonymous.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Little tip for you.
They don't like your comedy and watch you from home.
Oh, don't worry about that. This guy's got plenty of anime to be watching right now. Don't act like you don't know those go together.
Let's just keep skipping down stereotype lane again.
Oh, that's a reference that'll come up again later.
Yeah, that crusty body pillow isn't going to crust itself.
Crusty body and a Crunchyroll subscription.
Exactly. Sorry, we don't.
I forgive.
You're probably fine. Well, thank you, Connor.
Yeah.
Good to have you.
I understand.
Yeah. Rebecca, hi.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Hey, first time on the program.
It is.
Yeah.
I feel #blessed.
Oh, as well you should. Hopefully you had fun.
Yes.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, you will be judged throughout. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
It's just the way it goes. There's a whole spreadsheet.
Yeah, it's no different than what goes on up here.
Oh, sure.
So.
Well, yeah, probably. How are you?
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
You know, times are good.
Yeah. No, it's a good time to be alive.
Yeah, I also went to Savage Henry.
Nice.
Yeah. Didn't do any drugs.
Did you
but
really
high
go to
five for
Savage
doing
Henry?
drugs. Yeah, hell yeah.
High fives all around.
But I did comedy and people laughed at me, and that
that's
was
nice.
pretty cool.
That's always the response that you hope for.
I should have tried that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. Different strokes. Cool.
Hell yeah. And then yesterday I had a good emotional breakdown.
Sure.
And that's always refreshing.
You know what? It's good to have one every once in a while.
Exactly. It clears things out. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. He knows.
Just a good soul whale every once in a while. Just you gotta let it go.
I don't know what that was for.
What you just said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Letting it out.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good and it's healthy.
It is.
So
Take
good
your
to-
emotional poops. Don't keep them in.
Yeah. Just take that soul dump.
Thank you.
Mine are very.
Just-
I'll write the rest of it later.
Just flush it. Well, good to have you on a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. I am having a good day.
Well, good.
Yeah.
That's
we'll
awesome.
see how I am at the end of the show.
Good days all around.
Yeah.
I'm locking that in. Your mood cannot change.
Okay.
Sorry. Michelle.
Hey.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
Fine. I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying my Friday evening
Yeah.
as an adult in a state where recreational things can be purchased.
Sure.
Right.
And I was really happy with the prompts
Oh,
for
good.
me this weekend. Yeah.
Good. That's
Thanks
nice.
so much.
That's nice. Fewer people just telling me
Sometimes.
to die. That's good. Sorry, I wasn't looking. I was looking at the computer. You just happened to be there.
It's like my whole stick.
Yeah. How's Scene Kids and/or anything else that you're
You
doing?
know, I'm so excited. We have Scene Kids booked through the end of the year.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I really love Chapel Roan, and I know this sounds obnoxious, but I still like to say it. I'm your favorite improviser's favorite show.
Nice.
People are gonna
Hell
hate
yeah.
that, but I love to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's right here over my
It's right
shoulder.
there.
It just
Yeah.
happens to be. This is not planned. Just
Smith.
like how half of the scene is not planned, but the
Oh,
other half
see,
is.
look at that.
The other half is they have to memorize something.
Yeah, 2-person scenes. One person memorizes their half of a scene from a movie, TV show, play, song, video game, podcast, and the other person
Yeah, all of
improvises
it.
with no idea.
All of that has happened. Also,
Mhm.
I have to hold myself accountable. There was a scene where someone wrote a scene from AI. Early days. This was 3 years ago. Maybe I'm wrong with the timing, but it was not recently. With even in the
Okay.
last 2 years.
All right.
I'm holding myself accountable for that, but that's true. So there's just been so many different mediums.
Yeah. And this
That's
is
a
me.
good way to look at it.
Yeah.
So many different mediums
PR.
of varying levels of quality.
This is me also not looking at JoJo.
And I did so impressed.
I know. It was. Damn it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well, always a pleasure to have you, Michelle.
I'm a fan of Stab.
Yeah.
I've been a fan of Stab listening for
Oh,
many years before
please.
getting on, and thanks for always having me, and
Of course.
fun.
Fun indeed.
You know, for the time knowing it's happening, and then in the 24 hours when you have the prompt, you're like, full throttle right.
It's like
I mean, I don't know.
It's
but
like
that's who you're-
32, guys. True. Well, good to have you guys. Let's get back to the
Yeah.
gosh darn thing. It's segment 2. It's bulletin board. I feel like we hadn't done a bulletin board in a while, and so here you guys go. We all work places, more than likely, and in places where people work. The nice, friendly, low-key, and informal way that some like to share information with their coworkers is the powerful yet unassuming bulletin board. The break room bulletin board gently whispers, "Hey, want to take a peek at the outside lives of that guy in the cubicle at the end of the hall that you barely even remember works here? And well, he'd love to see you at his open mic he's going to next Wednesday if you got time." More people he gets, it's guaranteed to get. So friendly, so surprising. And so in bulletin board, you are asked to give us 3 things you might find on a bulletin board hung in the break room of the physical manifestation of a specific imaginary place or concept. I don't know why this one came up, but it just did, and I didn't want to think anymore. So today's bulletin board resides in the made-up headquarters, a break room of pragmatism. If the vague concept of pragmatism had a cozy, inviting kitchenette in its global headquarters, what might you find hung on the bulletin board therein? 3 times around, 111, 222, 3 times serpentining. Yeah, all right, that's fine. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Is everybody on board with what pragmatism is?
You can Google it real quick.
I mean, it's an open test.
Yeah.
It's an open book
Yeah.
test.
I'd like to point out, teacher, that earlier Connor was looking at my notes.
I was.
Well,
And I'm going to use.
it's all right. It's a free-for-all up here. It's a full contact show. So let's
Yeah,
somehow hear
pragmatism.
9 fucking pragmatism.
Bulletin board in the break room
Yeah.
of the offices of pragmatism.
Yes. And we're going to reset it 9 fucking times.
Yep.
So go ahead.
There
Yes, that's how
are
bulletin board
plants
Across the
I know.
board.
in the office.
I
okay?
did not get
There's
the part where
plants
it
in
was
the
3
office.
separate things, so I just have one long one.
Oh.
Huh?
There's the atrium. It's nice.
111, 2,
Rebecca
3 times around.
was unaware that it was 3.
Oh, even when I say 3 and then in parentheses have the number 3 specifically because this happens? Sure. Fine, Rebecca. Sure. Sorry.
First time, for sure.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I'll just say the first
It's all
third
right.
and then abruptly stop.
Yes.
And then when it comes back to
Ration your
Like a
words.
mystery.
It'll be
Yeah.
like a mist,
I like
exactly.
Yeah.
Grace.
All right.
It's fine. It's entirely
You can
fine.
say one of mine if you
The
want.
reason that's there is
That's
because
cute.
this is not the first time it's happened. So you're fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It's not uncommon.
So would you
Okay.
hold on.
Yep.
Would you like to just do yours in the first time around or you want to wait till the third?
No, let's split it into thirds.
Well, we're not going to.
I think it'll work better that way.
Okay, fine. Okay, all right.
If you have good stop
You
points.
made a choice.
All right.
Oh,
Connor,
this has
first
got
of
good
three.
stuff.
First thing.
Why are we lingering on this fucking
G,
dumb
H,
idea?
B.
Let's go.
I'm not sure. Shannon will be giving a workshop on useful lies to tell your children in the conference room at 5. She'll be covering such classics as Santa Claus, Jesus, and Crime Never Pays, as well as regional motifs like it's illegal to have the dome light on when we're driving at night. And we'll finish off with a lecture by Shannon's Eastern European grandmother on the cost-benefit analysis of the boogeyman entitled, Are Pea-Stained Sheets Worth a Good Night's Sleep?
See? I don't know. Well done, Connor. Well
Thank you.
done.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah. Rebecca, let's hear 1/3 of whatever the fuck you did.
Yeah. So first off, I think that pragmatism is perfect for the ordered and logical world of corporate America.
Sure.
How else are you going to determine how many human lives should be thrown in the thresher of progress to ensure rising profits year over year?
I mean, it's right there.
And stop.
Yeah. See? Works perfect. Almost like you did it on purpose.
So
It's
there-
just, it's like one post, and we're glancing around. We're
Yeah.
being part of it, and then we glance at the other thing. Michelle, first break from bulletin
Yeah.
board item.
So you see a flyer that's like a popular Canva template it's about a roundtable discussion meetup that's totally open to the idea of like a couple people deciding the opinions of everybody there. Like by the end of it, you realize you just like everybody's got the same kind of opinion at the roundtable.
Sure. Yeah. Echo chamber, I believe. Thank you, Michelle. Second time through. Connor, let's hear what you've got. Somehow you got 3 whole ideas for this dumb idea. I apologize.
Call them full if you want. As a part of our work health initiative, corporate has approved a budget for each employee to get 1 free daily placebo. They're for whatever you have. Pick them up in the office with Carla.
Oh, that's so pragmatic.
Yeah, it is.
I apologize to you, and to you.
On account of the fact
I
they
just
don't
didn't
really
point to the
work, but
women.
if you believe they work, they work.
Yeah,
That's pragmatic.
of course.
Count it.
Of course. Rebecca.
Yeah.
We glance back towards your sheet of paper.
Yeah, the story continues. How else can you make people think, sure, the production of this phone robbed the earth of precious metals and was made with modern slave labor, but it's just so convenient. I was working through some emotions with this.
Sure.
It's a good second stanza.
Yep.
Most of what we do here is just
And then
venting all of
so
our
true. It's
feelings.
we use what we
It's
know.
catharsis is the show mostly. Michelle, your second pragmatism bulletin board item?
You got a popular Canva template infographic. It's just defining the theory of pragmatism to you. Because it's a big idea. It's a scope of, it includes the definition of pragmatic because it is kind of an umbrella thing. And so it helps you out about it. And then it's also got in 5 languages because it's also pretty short. It's like, gets it, And there's also a QR code with even more translations. Yeah, it's pretty cool Canva template.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that should have been in your new hire packet, but that's fine.
I think it's
It's like with the
there-
minimum wage thing that they have to put up. They have to put that
there
up
is
there too.
just like another courtesy.
Yeah. Using a
Probably
template
in the
is
packet. It's definitely in the packet.
yeah, it's very pragmatic.
Yes, using the template. Yes. We're all going to learn what this means by the end of this. One more time around.
William
you guys
James.
got it? Connor, let's mercifully put this goddamn segment to an end. Your third of 3 pragmatism bulletin board break room items.
Don't forget to sign up for our annual softball game against idealism. They believe it's not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. And that's been working out pretty good for us. They're also still insisting on fielding some of their most injured and disabled employees, which has made for some inspiring web content and a goose egg in their win column. So put on your spanking gloves and get your name on that list.
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does idealism do? Blech. It just sets you up for disappointment. Thank you, Connor. Rebecca, let's hear the rest of this journey.
Yeah, and now for the thrilling conclusion.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be about a bulletin board. It'd probably be things like a potluck, but it's the trolley problem, something like that.
Yes. Yes. Oh, if you bring a Warm dip, but I don't know. I can't come up with a problem right now in my
We've
mind.
got like 10 people who are lactose intolerant.
Exactly.
They love it anyway.
Yeah.
That's a trolley problem.
That's a pretty good analog for a trolley
Pretty
problem.
much. Michelle, close this gosh darn thing out with the ninth or
Yeah,
6.5
No, this is
break
the
room
ninth.
bullet board item.
This is the ninth one.
Yeah.
Okay, it's another popular Canva template, but
course.
this one is a Vitali board, and so people like come up at random times and they can just like put a tally next to a vote, and you're voting for either Elphaba or Glinda, and there's a pen that's attached to this little poster.
Sure.
But the butt of the pen is like super glued into the cap, so that nobody can like steal it.
Yeah.
You know, so it really just it has there for everybody to vote. Oh shoot! I wasn't saying that into the mic.
That's it. We need that.
Did I say that? Could
That's
you
all right.
hear
We
it?
got that one on too, so
Okay.
we probably
Well,
picked it up.
Anyway, listen. The votes are neck and neck,
Yeah.
but it's the tally in every 5.
Well, sure. All right.
Yeah.
There it is. All right. I apologize for making you do that. Let's go on to the more fun ones. It's segment 3. It's recipes.
Recipes.
Yeah.
What is the groans from? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh, this is amazing.
That was a moan, not a groan.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, sometimes you can't tell. It's recipes.
Daria Core.
Ain't that the truth?
None of us are what anyone would even politely call perfect. But that's just because the ingredients of our being haven't exactly been the highest quality. Some of our pears were bruised, or our psyches were moldy. Did I rewrite this one? I can't remember. I don't know. I'm just saying we've done the best with what was in the pantry of life, and with it we have baked, broiled, or braised us. And of course, we all understand that snips and snails and puppy dog tails are what little boys are made of, and that sugar and spice and everything nice are what little girls are made of. And so it is that in recipes, you're asked to give us the ingredients that have gone into the making of these other various stuffs and things to be what they is. Connor, as foreshadowed earlier this evening, let's hear your recipe. There's a turn to it, at least. Your recipe for who the stinky kid in elementary school grew up to be.
This recipe is near and dear to my heart because my mom used to make it. Well, she made it once. It was my brother. I have a co-worker I'm just fortunate enough to share close quarters with whose mother also made this recipe at least once. This is a pungent dish, so I don't recommend reheating it in the break room at work. You're going to start out with a lack of social skill or general self-awareness, as that could spoil the whole dish before you even get started. Put your kid in a dirty Dragon Ball Z t-shirt and let him marinate. The longer the better. As my mom always said, if you want it to reek, give it a week. You can add any seasonal herbs and spices that you like, except for Old Spice. That will ruin the entire dish. You will want to add a cheap cologne that makes the whole thing somehow smell way worse than if you left the stink to its own devices. Add all of that into a pot and reduce the frequency of showers to once a week. In fact, to make this recipe correctly, you're going to want to replace showers entirely with an unhealthy obsession with anime. Like the cream that makes a black Russian into a white Russian, this is the main ingredient that changes the recipe from your more standard kid who grew up dish that can be found in homes all over America into the more regional delicacy that is the stinky kid who grew up. Let all of that simmer for about 7 years or until you've gone completely nose blind, and you'll be ready to serve up a New York taxi cab driver who smells like he's on the tail end of an 18-hour shift, even though you're actually his first fare of the night. Add a cheap black ice air freshener for a garnish and enjoy.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Applaud that man. All right. Yeah, I mean, I gave the option that maybe the stinky kid grows up to be something that... No, he kept on that stinky track.
I know, I was
whole time.
considering
What if
making
it
him a
works
CEO.
out,
and-
Connor? What if it works out?
Yeah.
It could.
In this case, it didn't get better.
No.
But that's okay.
Yeah, I kind of stuck with the classic.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. And we appreciate you for it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hey.
Hi there. Seems like I should have said hi earlier, but here we are. Rebecca, Let's hear your recipe for someone who just always seems to make an awkward situation even more awkward.
So I just want to start off by saying that I actually did understand the assignment this time.
Okay.
So just looking for a little praise, Father.
All right. Well, just understanding the assignment doesn't. Let's hear what you got.
Also, this feels targeted because it sounds like it's just a recipe to make me.
Well.
Mine. So look what I wrote. Look what I wrote in parentheses right here.
Yeah. It's
Sorry,
targeted.
none of these were targeted, but
Sure.
All right.
So first off, you take a generalized anxiety disorder and whisk it together with a generous amount of major depressive disorder. Then you're going to let that simmer at a low self-esteem. While that's going, you're going to want to take out your overthinking that thing you said last time that you left out to obsess over overnight.
Yes.
Now, season your overthinking with a mix of too much eye contact and not knowing what to do with your arms. What do you do with your arms? Now, we're going to take that and gently fold it into your various mental disorders from earlier, and voila, you've got someone who makes every conversation more awkward.
Yay. Now who's targeting who? Yeah. Who's targeting the entire audience? I'm sorry. We're all... we're all on certain ends of the spectrum.
It's a beautiful rainbow.
Yes.
We love life.
Yes. Yeah.
Ha-has.
Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. See, again, just getting these feelings out,
Thank you for the affirmation.
Yeah.
sharing them. Michelle, here's one that completely was not targeted at you. Let's hear your recipe for someone that you barely know, but that always comments on your social media posts.
All right. Listen, I promise you, I make what are seemingly complicated recipes super easy. Okay, so you're gonna love this. Okay, it's so easy to make, especially if you're on social media. Do not be scared by the amount of time this takes. Okay, I have 5 easy steps, really easy to follow. Okay, number 1, there's a few different bases to start with. Okay, because really this is kind of a choose your own adventure kind of situation. Okay. There's a couple bases. Okay, you want to start either with one commenter base that's like more of an acquaintance from a past job or school, something like that. That just continues to be a cheerleader for you. God, always somehow the first comment.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. The other commenter base is someone you just met who's become one of your cheerleaders. You're like, what? New friend energy. Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
2 can be pretty similar. It really depends on that past person. I don't know. And sometimes you don't know what happens with a new. But anyway, we persist. Okay, so this is happening. Either we have the ingredients for it. We're making it. So here's the, I do want to note for the post maker, okay? Because we're making something about somebody commenting on your post, right? So to the post maker, that's you. Listen, this is the positive interpretation of this recipe, okay? The key to these commenters rising your self-esteem and self-worth is that they're being your cheerleaders, okay? So that's happening. So we fold in decades of underemployment.
Sure.
We let it rise. Okay. Now either base has risen. Okay. Now that either of them, we need to cut the amount of posts you make in half because we are busy. We're trying to stay off of posts. We're not doing them as much. Okay. So we wrap the split bases in a metric ton of social media usage. Okay. We let them scroll for 8 hours a day. We cover a blanket over it. We let them sit. Okay. That's step 3.
Okay.
Here's step 4. All you gotta do is post a story, reel, grid post, whatever. Okay, you wait 39 seconds to 2 hours for a comment.
Okay.
So easy. What are you doing? Well, step 5, okay? Then you heart the react to the comment. Okay, the optional step is to replying to the comment. I don't know how you feel about that's up to the post maker. Okay, and that is how you make somebody that you barely know that comments on your social media posts. Okay?
All right. All right. Yeah. 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 And he's back. Yeah, it's always fun to see somebody. Why are they commenting? Yeah.
Parasocial friendships.
It still exists. We're just as much friends as we were when we met. Moving on! Sorry. It's segment 4, it's pseudo-pharmaceuticals. Drugs are hecka good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, as a fine, upstanding comedy program, and by extension venue, we obviously can't endorse drugs. I mean, except like insulin, maybe. But even then, people accuse us of being weak on pancreases or something, I don't know. All we can say is that drugs, be they illicit or otherwise, fucking rock. So in the segment we insist on calling pseudo-pharmaceuticals, you've been asked to give us the descriptions of these new mind and body-altering pills, sprays, salves, or smokes hitting the markets and or the streets. So get us hooked. Connor Martin, let's hear about your new drug, Beige Assassins.
Beige Assassins. Do you suffer from being a basic bitch? Yes. Is your coffee table littered with home and garden magazines? Did Martha Stewart seem more relatable to you before her collaboration with Snoop Dogg? Beige Assassins may be for you. Other pharmaceutical companies give their products a scientific-sounding name and let the secondary market come up with a street name. Not us. We made a pill to obliterate almost every basic bitch symptom that ails you. Whether you're walking on eggshells or painting your bathroom a tasteful shade of eggshell. Beige Assassins will get rid of every instinct you have to be average or minimize your presence. So if you're ready for a trash can full of brunch hats and live, laugh, love signs, ask your doctor about Beige Assassins today.
Hell yeah. Oh, finally. Finally, we can clear out our home goods pantry. Yeah. It just accumulates. You turn your back, there's another sign.
Who needs that much potpourri?
Oh, it's just dead flowers, man. It's just yeah. I'm gonna go between shows down to the liquor store and buy a really good incense that I found. It's crazy. It's so good. It's so good.
What if there's a potpourri party and you have to come with a potpourri gift?
Oh, well,
right?
Well, that's fair.
I mean, obviously, you don't come empty-handed to a potpourri party. Ain't no party like it. Rebecca.
Yeah.
Hi there. How about you tell us why we should want to get a prescription or find a guy with a trench coat that's got a whole bunch of prominent Quentins?
Oh, that's setting me up to fail. It's too much laughter.
Come on.
Do you lack that pep in your step? Do you shy away from... Do you shy away from conversations with your stupid coworkers? Would you rather be doing anything other than this ad read? Talk to your doctor about prominent Quentins. Prominent Quentins is a new medication for those suffering from wet blanket disorder. With just 12 pills a day, you'll be able to take your life back and be the life of the party. You'll be prominent. You'll be glowing. No, you actually will glow. The active ingredient is radium-226.
That's fine.
Call your doctor and demand that nerd prescribe prominent Quentins today. Do not take if you suffer from lockjaw, the common cold, the uncommon cold, cold cuts, or brittle joints. Contact your doctor immediately if the following symptoms arise: loose stool, tight stool, bar stool, stooler little stinker disorder, or faking the funk on a nasty dunk.
Well, yeah. Don't want to do that. Thank you, Rebecca.
I'm calling.
Thank you. Oh. Everybody out there with WBD, you get these Quentins. Thank you. Thank you. I have been suffering from Stewart Little. Thank you, Rebecca. Michelle, how about we close out some gosh darn pharmacals?
You got it.
I don't know. I just liked it, and then I added a hat on top of it. Michelle, let's hear about your new drug, Manic Eliza Dushkus.
Okay. As a very loyal Buffy the Vampire Slayer watcher, thank you for this. Thank you for this.
Sure.
Okay, it's actually you're watching news, the TV, and then it's like a promo for the news later. Okay, tonight at 7 p.m., KRDK covers the latest drug to hit the streets. The drug popularized by millennials unable to accept the fact that they are not baby has some major dangers. A drug named Manic Eliza Dushkus are being gobbled up 5 by 5. The only supplement that convinces your brain it's still 2003. Some users have said that they experience hallucinations of being the hot, misunderstood slayer of their own story. Others seem to be consumed with beating the mighty, mighty Clovers at nationals. Either way, Manic Elijah Dushku users are dangerous and totally hot. Ways to spot Manic Eliza Dushku usage are eyeliner regression, an obsession with leather pants, and outbursts of 3 back springs with a tuck finish.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh.
My best friend just texted me, I forgot to sit do not disturb. They're not on the do not disturb.
That's all right. That's all right. Oh.
I don't know, I'm not going to read.
And all the people that understood those references are going to love those references. Thank you, Michelle. I don't know. I was just walking around, and for some reason, Eliza Dushku popped into my head. First
That
time
was my sleep demon
Oh.
in your brain.
Yeah. First time I looked somebody up and saw it, like, former actress. That's just weird. Don't you think they could still be an actress? I know they moved on with their life. It's just
Maybe
weird.
they don't want anything to do with the industry.
Apparently, but still. No, give Eliza a chance. We made it to segment 5, which means this is the last one. We only do 5. I know.
It's gonna be over so soon.
All right. We'll do a 6th after this. I'll text you the prompt right now.
Yeah, let us
Hell yeah.
Segment 5, it's movie makeup. We're slowly but surely entering awards bait film season. The time when all the artsy-fartsy nonsense is released in one theater in Wyoming for 2 weeks to be eligible for movie trophies. It's a weird system, but it works. Anyway, we here in movie makeup don't strictly go for that Academy pandering nonsense. We generally like our films actiony and of the two-fisted variety. Or, I don't know, maybe something a little more subtle and superhero-centric. Who knows? Well, you do, and you're about to tell us in Movie Makeup. In Movie Makeup, you've been asked to give us the synopses of made-up movies based on the following titles, scoured from some of the various random title generators of our friends over at seventhsanctum.com. Check it out. It's good for writing prompts, clearly. Connor.
Yes.
Sorry, that sigh wasn't meant for you.
Fair.
You were
I
just
didn't even. Didn't clock it until you mentioned it.
You were just in the line of that size fire. Connor, let's hear about your new movie, Bloodthirsty Mountain.
It's funny you mentioned Wyoming because this movie takes place in Wyoming.
Well, what do you know?
Bloodthirsty Mountain is a documentary about the titular theme park, Bloodthirsty Mountain, an unfortunately named theme park that unfortunately lives up to its name. When the 4th Boy Scout is lost to the park in half as many months in the summer of '87 to a roller coaster called the Widowmaker, a town hall is called by the citizens of Chugwater, Wyoming, who've had enough child blood on their hands to ask the reasonable questions like, what the fuck? How is this place still open? Why isn't there a height requirement on any of the roller coasters? And why do they call it the Widowmaker when it makes way more sad mothers than lonely wives? Follow investigative journalist Gina Ridley as she seeks answers and grills city officials over their lackadaisical treatment of quote, the most fucked up shit I've heard of since school shootings. Watch along as responsibility is hot potatoed from parents to city officials to the park owner himself. What secrets lie beneath the scandalous park? And why is it so hard to get city government to shut it down? Could it have anything to do with the mayor's family business, Morton's Child Coffin Emporium? Probably. Find out all this and more in the groundbreaking documentary Bloodthirsty Mountain, now streaming exclusively on eBaum's World.
Thank you, Connor. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, and I'm not going to search because I have no problem believing that there is a town in Wyoming called Chugwater.
Wouldn't have said it if it didn't exist.
I don't know. We say a lot of things we don't mean around here. For example, great job, Connor. No, I'm just... No.
Like my father. Wait, no, that was the opposite.
Always a pleasure. Connor, how can people get more of you and the things that you do outside of this program?
Comedy-wise?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Tomorrow I'll be back here in this very spot doing... God damn, I don't remember the name of the show, but it's Suzette's show.
STFU.
STFU. Also on the wall somewhere. There it is.
Everything that we've done. Yes.
We'll be doing comedy and then lip syncing. Probably to Tom Petty. Because why not Tom Petty?
Yeah. It's a popular
Spoiler
artist.
alert.
Popular artist for drag lip syncing.
Yeah. That's my karaoke choice, so that's what I'll pretend to sing too.
Nice.
And then follow me at Connor_Fartin on Instagram, like Connor Martin, but with an F.
Sure.
I don't post, but if I do, you'll see it.
Yeah. Well, super happy to have you here as always, Connor.
Thank you, kindly.
Rebecca.
Ahoy, hoy.
Let's close out your first appearance on this program of note. I don't know. That's probably a bit much. This program that we do. Rebecca, let's hear about your new movie, Bravery and Bedroom Eyes.
So I hope it's okay, but I kind of lost steam at this point, so I just pulled the synopsis straight from IMDb.
Yeah, another found art piece. That's fine.
Okay. Bravery and Bedroom Eyes, 1993. Two gay soldiers, Travis, Hugh Grant, and David, Hugh Laurie, must stand together against a world where their love is forbidden. Also, they are mice, and their bedroom is in a hollowed-out eye socket.
Oh,
Yeah, you thought I was going to go somewhere sexual with it, but no. They are two cute little mice who live in a tasteful mid-century townhouse in an old man's eye sockets. The old man's name is Walter, and he's totally cool with it. But not in like a sexual way. He's just a super chill guy. Yeah. It's not a sex thing. It's not. Rated NC-17 for extreme nudity.
Oh, yeah. Well, that'll happen. Yeah.
Both Hughes.
Laurie and Grant, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, the Hughes.
You to think it.
Stuart Little and I fuck mice.
It's not sexual.
For him.
To me, Dave.
I meant for them.
Oh, okay. All right.
They're just cute little mice.
Yeah. That just full frontal.
Well, yeah, they're mice.
Yeah. You want mice to wear pants? What is this, Disney? What the fuck are we doing here?
Are they together?
The mice?
Yeah. They're
Yes.
Yeah, they're happily
They're
together. They're
a
like
happy
Yeah.
gay couple.
Yeah, that's okay. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They're fucking in the eyes. It's not sexual for him,
Well,
though.
there's no fucking anymore. They're just,
no, yeah.
they've just lived together
There's
long
got to be
enough.
some
there's no- they've
backstory. where
experienced
There's
bed
like
death.
no nerves
Oh.
at all.
Formerly.
Like
Okay.
Walter
Yeah.
doesn't even know what's happening.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And don't we all hope that we've found that partner that we can experience bed death with? Because then that means
One day.
we care for them enough that we will continue that relationship. Or we've given up.
Cool. Thanks.
I like that at first interpretation.
Yeah, I'm trying. Thank you, Rebecca. So good. How might people, outside of the
right.
specific confines of this
I'm
episode
supposed
of
to
Sam
promote
Show?
myself.
Yes, this is plug time.
Yeah,
How can people get more Rebecca by skiing?
So, can you promote things that have already happened?
I mean, if there's a way for them to enjoy them still, then sure.
Yeah. I was on Savage Henry.
Oh, okay.
I performed at their LGBTQ showcase and fucking killed it.
Awesome.
But also, you can see me at various open mics around town where I bomb, and then you can see me do better at book shows, such as I'm doing Garden Show for Gaza in November.
Great.
I'm doing Dress to Kill in December. And maybe I'll do some other things. Who the fuck knows?
Who knows?
Probably.
Yeah,
Warm Takes and
whenever
Chafe.
they need me, I'm on Warm Takes and Chafe.
First Friday, third Saturday.
Yeah.
You're
Oh.
better at this than me.
Oh,
It's like calendars. That's my spectrum.
I'm a schedule whore. Well, thank you, Rebecca. Well done. Well done. First appearance. You will get bothered again eventually. Michelle,
Hey.
before you send us on our way to the subject line in 35 to 40 minutes. No, there's another show. We do more stuff.
Yeah, a few nights a week.
Tell us how we might get more Michelle Petro, either on the onlines or the in-persons.
Yeah. Well, I'm a part of a few different fun teams online, like Shortcuts Improv. Come to Scene Kids. I should probably have an Instagram for Scene Kids, but I don't.
That's all right.
But listen. You should just show up. You know about it.
Yeah.
It's the thing where it's like you know about it. Okay. But I love it. Yeah. But all of those teams I mentioned, Shortcuts, Riot, Improv, Late Business. We have Instagram, so you can follow me there.
Okay. Well, then it seems like one thing is not like the other, and then we might have to rectify that.
I know. This might be it. This like knowing. I have so many Canva templates I can use now.
There's so many.
Yeah.
There's so many that we're all familiar with.
But I'm so excited to always be on Stab.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
looking forward to the next time I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
And Inside the Box on Wednesdays.
Sure.
It's so fun to sometimes pop in and play along. Yeah. Anyways.
Let's just promo everything.
Why not?
Next 20 minutes.
Listen, it's either that or I try to reenact my costume again, which is just flipping you off, and I shouldn't do that.
That's all right. We appreciate the sentiment. It's coming from a place of love.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forgot to do my socials, and that seems important.
That's all right. Go for it.
Yeah. It's me time. Uppity Becca on Instagram and Threads.
Yeah.
You can come watch me crash out in real time.
Hell yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah. There we go.
While we're doing that, I'd also
I'm gonna follow you.
Let's go back.
I'd also like to say I've also been on Chit Chafe and the other one.
Yeah.
And
Warm take.
and the
Now
warm
back-
takes.
yeah.
And Scene Kids does rule.
It does. Now, segment
Connor.
4. We're just going backwards at this point.
Yeah. Oh, and I still have to do the thing. I still have to do my movie.
Yeah.
All right.
Apologize.
Michelle, you
Yeah,
finish up what you were doing.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, like promo and wise, if you wanted to
Oh,
do
no,
anything
I
else.
am done.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then let's move on to the
Yay.
prompt, shall we? To close out this
Sounds
program.
good.
Michelle, let's hear about your new movie, The Creature from the Future.
Okay, sounds good. Like I said just a moment ago. Okay, so this is actually going to be like a known trilogy. Like, somehow you know that it's going to be a trilogy beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they're just like rumors. Okay, creatures from the future have been trapped in the polar ice caps since the dinosaurs went extinct. Boom. Okay, there's like music, right? And then you hear, thanks to billionaires and their unchecked demonic greed, the polar ice cap in the North Pole has melted to reveal a mass of frozen alien organisms ready to devour anything with a beating heart in its way. Okay, that's happening somewhere off
Yes.
in like isolated, desolate.
Sure.
Okay, this is happening. Gretchen, played by Charlize Theron, is a climatologist and geologist studying the unearthed landscapes from the last ice cap melt-off, okay, with a team of researchers, including Michael B. Jordan, Mark Ruffalo, Pedro Pascal.
Jeez.
Okay, they're racing against a team of private scientists.
That budget is just...
They're hired. Okay, but Glenn Powell and Timothy Chalamet, they're the like asshole scientists, private hired from the billionaire. Okay, they were trying to like have studies about how nothing's going on up here. Okay, and the billionaire's name is Dees Long Nuts.
Of course.
Okay, and I don't know who that is. And that's played by William H. Macy. And these two scenarios, you put these two scenarios together.
Yes.
and boom, okay? You might get best special effects or like a cinematography in the bag.
Sure.
1 or 2 times. I don't know. Okay. Spoiler alert.
Oh,
Okay, listen, I was also getting tired. Okay, the comet that formed the Gulf of Mexico was actually fragments of a blown up planet full of voracious and highly deadly amoeba parasite-like creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's how the dinosaurs
Wow.
really died.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, they melt from the, so like literally in the movie, like how people die is from like these amoebas that somehow get inside you and then you melt from the inside out and you just like disappear.
okay.
Okay? It's disgusting.
Sure.
This is a movie. That's real. And the movie ends. Okay, the movie ends
Oh,
with
okay.
Charlize. Listen, I'm not done.
Oh,
Just like there's 3 movies, right?
Yes,
This is just
well,
the first one. I'm joking. I just did the first one. I just did the first one. Okay, so the movie ends with Charlize Theron. She's like alone. She's a lone survivor.
Oh, sure.
Okay, she ends up being trapped in the tundra without comms to warn the world of the coming destruction. Okay, the amoeba creatures, they're on their way to destroy the present and ruin the future. Creatures from the future.
Oh, shit.
Yes, and then the credits go.
Yes. And there's. Oh,
People are waiting because there's a post-credit
I would
scene.
assume.
Because there's a trilogy. And it's a helicopter, obviously, that lands close to Charlize Theron.
Okay.
And Boots
Sure.
Come.
Sure. Yeah.
pick her up. You get her in the helicopter. That's all we know so far because I didn't write it. I just had that, and I didn't want to lie to you all that I wrote it. I could have
Leave us here without
improvised
an
it.
end credit. We just assume it's Sam Jackson.
Well, I really appreciate
I should have known. Yeah.
I really appreciate you setting up the creature from the future cinematic universe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, but
It's
that
gonna make
budget.
so much money.
All those
Trademark.
stars. Yeah. A lot of.
All dudes.
Well, we got Charlize. She's gonna hold it down.
Jojo, you're gonna call me out on how I cast my movie?
And that was the Stab Show. Thank you all for joining us tonight. And of course, a very special thank you to our amazing panel, Connor Martin, Rebecca Beskine, and Michelle Petro. Say, did you really enjoy what it was that you just saw, heard, and possibly tasted? Then feel free to join us every Friday at 7:30 in person at Stab Comedy Theater, or if you wanna, from the comfort of your own home on Stab TV. Or you can always take the Stab Show with you wherever you go by subscribing to the show via the podcast provider of your choice. And go ahead, rate, review, share it with a friend or 30. But unfortunately, that's all we've got for you tonight. So until next time, I've been your host, Jesse Jones, saying that I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those absolute... Hi, guys. I'm still up here. Can... You're shaking hands very loudly. Hi, guys. Can I finish what the fuck I'm doing here with some level of respect?
We'll shake hands outside.
Criminy crime. No, I don't know. I don't know at this point.
I was real good this time.
You were very good.
Jojo inspired me for my sequel. Obviously, all the men died, right?
Well, yeah, obviously.
But the next the sequel is all women.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to know that if there's ever a time.
I'm sure there's a certain section of people on the internet who will love that.
And that was the Stab Show. Thank you all for joining us tonight. And of course, a very special thank you to our amazing panel, Connor Martin, Rebecca
Essentially all
Beskine, and Michelle
Essentially.
Petro.
Essentially.
Say, did you really enjoy what it was that you just saw, heard, and possibly tasted? Then feel free to join us every Friday at 7:30 in person at Stab Comedy Theater. Or if you wanna, from the comfort of your own home on Stab TV. Or you can always take the Stab Show with you wherever you go by subscribing to the show via the podcast provider of your choice. Then go ahead and rate, review, and share it with your friend or 30. I don't know. But unfortunately, that's all we got for you tonight. So until next time, I've been your host, Jesse Jones, saying that I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for my absolute ineptitude at that particular nefarious task, which led me to attempt it in the first place. Live and learn. Good night! Yeah. Well, it was exactly as long as the song, which they all are. You know, we still like, it's still a show that gets put out as a thing. I gotta finish the fucking thing. Yeah. All right. That was that, guys.
I need one.
We do have a program coming up in just... Goodbye. Good to see you. We got another program coming up in, what is it, about a half hour. That'll be the subject line. So stick around. We're not going to keep the pre-show going. That would be nonsense. So we're going to shut down. We're going to send you away. Then hopefully you come back in about 30. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We will see you back here for the subject line in a half hour.
My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel.
Oh, thank you. Good stuff.
Touching you